Every Newcastle fan knows that, at certain times of the year, the football rumour mill really starts to heat up, and right now is no exception. The curtains are still only half drawn, but behind them, a quiet and extremely expensive move could be about to shake the very foundations of St. James Park. And the most intriguing part, the star in the spotlight isn't Bruno Guimaraes. Yes, you heard that right. There's another name in the Magpies squad who's attracting serious interest from European giants. And if this deal goes through, the impact will be felt across the entire Premier League. Before we get into all the juicy details, let me ask you a quick favor. If you love Newcastle and want to stay updated on everything happening behind the scenes, both on and off the pitch, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It really helps us grow and keeps you informed with the most accurate and up-to-date news, all delivered with the quality you deserve. Now, let's get into this story that could turn the transfer market on its head. With the end of the season approaching, England's top clubs are already on the move to bolster their squads, and Pep Guardiola's Manchester City doesn't want to be left behind. With Kevin De Bruyne set to leave, the club is searching for a key figure to maintain their high standards in midfield, while Bruno Guimaraes has been heavily linked with a move to the Etihad in recent months. Trusted sources are now pointing to another player in black and white as City's main target, the Italian midfielder Sandro Tonali. And from what we've gathered, this interest isn't going away anytime soon. He's seen as a serious long-term option to help fill the void De Bruyne will leave behind. According to a recent report published by Court Offside, Manchester City are ready to open their wallet to secure Tonali during the upcoming transfer window. The midfielder, who joined Newcastle in 2023 for around £50.4 million, is now valued at an eye-watering £69 million. City believe he has the perfect attributes to step into a starring role, especially with the Belgian maestro on his way out. While Newcastle would prefer to keep hold of Tonali, there's a growing feeling behind the scenes that a bid of that size could tempt the board into serious consideration. Here's the turning point in this story. Sources close to the club have revealed that Tonali may be open to listening to offers this summer. At just 24 years old, the Italian midfielder has already shown the maturity and experience of a seasoned professional. He's also been capped 23 times for Italy. In other words, Tonali isn't just a rising star, he's already established himself as one of Europe's finest, and that's exactly what's catching City's eye. If you've made it this far, chances are you really enjoy this kind of deep dive content. So take this moment to subscribe to the channel, because here, we break down every angle of Newcastle's journey with verified sources, insider info and a sharp focus on every move involving our club. It's free, and it goes a long way in helping us keep this content coming with all the care and effort you deserve. Back to the deal, Manchester City are reportedly keen to move quickly. Guardiola's plan is to get ahead of the competition and wrap up the Tonali signing before the window even officially opens. Behind the scenes, it's believed the manager sees the Italian as a modern playmaker, capable of operating both box-to-box and in a deeper creative role. This would allow City to preserve the fluidity and imagination that defined De Bruyne's prime years, without relying on a like-for-like replacement. Meanwhile, within Newcastle, there's a sense of caution. While the club would love to keep Tonali, the financial fair play regulations still present challenges, and a substantial offer could be seen as a strategic opportunity to reinvest across the squad. Plus, with Eddie Howe currently sidelined due to pneumonia, the decision-making could be more complex. Interim boss Jason Tindall recently praised Tonali ahead of the Brentford win, calling him one of the best midfielders in Europe and highlighting his outstanding professionalism. Tonali's growth since joining Newcastle has been nothing short of impressive. From his first training session to his latest Premier League outings, the Italian has shown real technical and tactical development, earning the trust of teammates, staff and supporters alike. His positioning, vision and physical resilience make him a rare asset in today's game. That's exactly why the thought of him leaving feels like such a blow, and potentially a painful one for fans who see him as a cornerstone of Howe's project. If you want to keep following this potential blockbuster transfer and stay on top of everything happening behind the scenes at Newcastle, don't wait. Subscribe to the channel now. Here the news hits your screen first, with credibility and storytelling designed for the fans who live and breathe this club 24/7. And don't forget to turn on notifications, because the Tonali saga is just getting started. It's worth noting that Court Offside is the source behind this information, and while there hasn't been any official confirmation yet from either Newcastle or Manchester City, this outlet has a strong track record when it comes to breaking accurate transfer news involving Premier League clubs. So this is a very real possibility, and with the summer market fast approaching, things could develop at lightning speed. So what do you reckon, Magpies? Should Newcastle hold on to Tonali, or would a £69 million deal be a smart move to strengthen the squad elsewhere? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And once again, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next chapter in a story that's heating up fast. Because if there's one thing every Newcastle fan knows, the drama never stops at St. James Park.